Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane. I'd probably f*** you before I f*** your chain. Switch it up, this rap pixie dust. Money ain't to us, broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister, I said me luck.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Carolina Panthers. Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And we're off and running from Charlotte. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Kyler's starting off with the throw. Down he goes. The Panthers got him. Goes to the hurry up here. From the gun, it's Murray. This is Brown, and he's good downfield. And he is stumped with authority there, but that stump came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Offense in a hurry up here.
That's another Baltimore first down.
Murray here on first down. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Working quickly here.
That's another Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Connecting on the slant. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
And the Baltimore first down. 1st and goal, Baltimore.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a James Cook touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This will end up as a touchback.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. First carry of the game here for the former Iowa Hawkeye. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. To throw, Daniels. He beams one, deep right side. He's got it inside the 25. To the house, touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers finish off their opening drive. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards showing just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander.
All the QBs in this league, they love their slot guys. We see it all over the NFL, that close relationship between quarterback and slot receiver. They play in such chemistry. But then when you get a defender that can get in the middle of it and mix it up and read and react in that kind of way, you get interceptions right out of the slot. That is a job well done.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Has it in close. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, it's Daniels. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it. Daniels is going to throw again. Throw is caught by the back. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Offense up to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
It's caught left side by Mitchell. But they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Hey, these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook, you're wide open.
2nd and 3 now.
Cup 19, Cup 50, 19 tight, 19 to 18, Pioneer.
To throw again, it's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Throwing on first down, Daniels. And it's cut in the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there are so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route, just like the receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
There's heat. That blitz coming off the snap. That QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netting some positive yards.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Throwing here, Murray. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. They are going to go. Here's Murray. And they don't get the catch they need there. That game was forced on. They had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, Warriors 70,
Daniels on 1st down. It's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Tag! Panther 60, Panther 60. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Daniels from the pistol. Throws caught. And he will not score, but he got oh so close, Brock. Out of bounds 4 yards shy of that end zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or dude shredding a defense just like that.
Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now, in goal to go. They'll try and punch it in. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Ready! Ready!
And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Offensive line fast.
A gain of 1 yard on the play.
This one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
These are the moments, and these are the kind of calls, Kate, that this offensive coordinator makes his money. You just get, well, you get stuffed on a run, and now you got 4th and goal. What are you going to do?
It'll be a field goal try from Joey Slye. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Sly's kick is up and good. And they'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset they couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
All set for the kickoff. Slye with the honors. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
They're on the 35-yard line.
The Ravens in very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Murray looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best phrase for pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
70 Lions. 19 Lions. 70 Red Dragon 60. Cup 19. Cup Mustang 19. Ready?
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball? Don't put it in harm's way.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Let's go now. 18 Cup, Trap 50, Trap Buffalo 18, 60 Bobcats, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 man, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Now Daniels to throw. Headed out right. He tucks it and takes off. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
Well, QB made something happen. He got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
18, Pioneer. Cougar 19.
Out of the gun, Daniels. This one's caught. This gets the 1st and more. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers parlay the interception into points. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock, getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, it really is about the 80s when we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned. So they'll bring this out to the 35. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens setting up 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Short pass brought in. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. The Panthers have taken the early lead. Back to Charlotte in just a moment. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He's looking for A.J. Brown there. And it's going to be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Murray. Go right side, and McBride has it. And this one does not go far. Looking quickly, trying to get set.
3-yard pickup, and it's 3rd down.
Murray on 3rd down. It's a big strike downfield to Egbuka. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30. You're right at the 31.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for a Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Back to the air, Murray. Pass is caught at the 9. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
From the red zone on 1st. Hits his running back.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I read these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When the veteran QBs say, hey, Brian, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Throwing again, Murray. Oh, he's got it, it's in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Working quickly here.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Murray, 3rd and goal. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Set to kick off.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
Get your money up. I put money down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Michael, trap 50, trap 50, Warriors, 70. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready,
On the gun, it's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there, and a new set of downs. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Panthers, 18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals. 58.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Well, this defense has not had an answer, Kate, for either of the first 2 plays on this drive. And he's got everybody, you and me, every fan believing, well, they're only 1 play away from putting points on the board.
On the ready.
All set now, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Another carry for him. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. Firing quickly out of line, Daniels. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers make it a 16-point ball game. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Here's Sly to try the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Panthers take a 3-possession lead.
Panthers 31, Ravens 14. Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball to the 35 to begin this drive. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Has him on the quick hitter. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up
3rd and 2. Murray. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not keep this drive going in points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2. Motion man left is Lamb. There's Murray, 4th down. Taking a deep shot here. Brought in inside the 20. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17.
And the Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Murray here on 1st down. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And he's brought down at the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Second and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Another throw coming from Murray. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner. As he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Third and long, they're going to throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Ravens cut the lead down to 10.
31. Ravens 21. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
That lead trimmed just a bit. Down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
So a crazy first half has finally reached the 2-minute warning. And it's the Panthers looking at 2nd and 3.
Ready, go!
Back-to-back carries here. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
19 Charger.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. And they're up against it. 4th down coming up.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
60 Maverick. Buffalo 18. Ready?
And they're going to go. It's Daniels. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. That'll be 2nd down. Clock still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Murray. That's completed right side. down to the 30-yard line. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Throwing on first down. Here's Murray. Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Still working from the 30 as they line this up. 2nd and 10. Murray setting up to throw. Completed over the middle. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Third and just 2 to go. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He's caught. He's got Brown. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Gain of 19 yards. And the Baltimore first down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Cook punches it in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 1-score game before halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another. And you're fortunate if you are able to actually deliver on it.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
18 Rodley, 18 Cardinal, 18, 70 Mustang, 19.
Daniels now on first down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to charge loose, incomplete. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. So it'll be 2nd down. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch, but then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receive.
That one's cut at the 10-yard line. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers will add to their lead at the end of the half.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kids and him run.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers make it a 10-point ball game.
Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
All set for the kickoff. Slye with the honors. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. They're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
Their own 35-yard line.
They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Motion man left is Lamb. First and 10, Murray. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. Well, this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
On first and 10, it's Murray. Short pass brought in. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. He goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down. From the red zone on first. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens make it a one-score game before halftime. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. Yes, on both of them. And that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's the final play of our first half.
18, Panther 11, Ready. Bronco 80. Ready.
Looking to throw. Got for big yards on the right side. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10.
Viking 18. Viking 18. Bronco 80. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Ooh, this is going to be a false start on the offense here. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield strike block as he's set out. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. On first down, here's Daniels. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down.
At the 33-yard line.
70 range. Buffalo 18. Let's go now. 65. 60. Mustang 19.
Here's Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Goes to the hurry up here.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up second and 20 at the Ravens' 43-yard line.
18, 19 tight, 19, trap 60, Dragon 60, 79 Broncos.
Now Daniels to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at third and extra long. And that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Buffalo 18, ready.
Third and long for him here. Finds him on the crossing route. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
That's another Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Check the Eagles.
And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Firing quickly out of line, Daniels. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of already growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Has him on the quick hitter. He's first out of bounds after picking up about 7.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm. These outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
2nd and 3 now. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Down the field, he's got Lamb. No yak this time. They got on him quickly, down at the 32-yard line.
And the Baltimore first down. It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Baltimore.
Here's Murray, 1st and 10. Lamb has another one. And he's going to be hit and set out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback goes man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Throwing again. Murray. Hits him on the out route. Has room into the secondary. They will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens start the second half with some needed points. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the double.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves. Panther 60, Panther 60, 65, 70 Lions, Panther 11, 60 Maverick, go!
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away, incomplete. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. So 2nd down coming up.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Panther 60, Panther Dragon 60. 7 Pirates,
From the gun, it's Daniels. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing now, Daniels. He's going deep. That one connects. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start the read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. The QB just nailed it.
So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1.
Yeah, 2 things come into play when you get to these goal-to-go situations, Kate. I always love mixing cadence. I know it can be dangerous because you can give up 5 yards, but also if you're aggressive with it, you can get a free down, but it gets your guys excited to get off the football and get that surge. Well, with that group offensively, did not get on that one.
Couldn't get it to Oronde Gadsden the second. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
3rd and goal. Defense electing to play this from the nickel. And he has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers making a 9-point advantage. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Here's Slide to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Panthers make it a 10-point ball game.
52. Ravens 42.
All set for the kickoff. Slide with the honors. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play of his drive, might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for a second down.
Not going to see it in the box score, Kate, at the end of the game, but that was some high-quality zone coverage right there. Great design, tremendous communication. Everybody trusting one another, and it allowed them to just collapse that pocket and finally get home.
Kyler throwing here. Finding Thomas near the sideline. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45.
It's a gain of
They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Kyler looking to throw. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Panthers bringing out a 5th defensive back on 3rd. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Completed left side to Thomas. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
They snap it to Murray. It's caught. He's got Lamb. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line.
It's a gain of 14
Working quickly
yards.
here.
And the Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard
Murray here on 1st down. And the Panthers are just too much here. They're going to take him down. Offense in the hurry up here. Working now from the gun. Lamb brings it in yet again. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. So we're through 3 here. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Here's Kyler to throw. And he's brought down after a short gain. Offense up to the line fast.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
Now Kyler. Rams got it on the sideline. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Extra DB out there for the Panthers. 3rd down. Another throw coming from Murray. Green by his back. Cook. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Back to the air. Murray. That's much too high and out of the end zone. second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Again, it's Murray to throw. Short pass brought in. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal. Operated from the gun. Here's Murray. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens making a 4-point game here in the 4th. Brian Thomas Jr. the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. They can tack on one more now, bring things back to within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal to tie this game in the 4th.
52, Ravens 49. Jake Elliott set to kick
Raleigh
off.
set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball into the 35 to begin this drive. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Ready,
Hand off now from the gun. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Cowboy 80. Ready?
Out of the gun, Daniels. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready? 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 79 Broncos. Go.
3rd and long for him here. He put everything he had into this one. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
19 Lions. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Now Daniels to throw. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Incomplete.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Here's Murray, 1st and 10. No, they get him yet again. And the Panthers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
At their own 19-yard line.
On the set.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
2. 19 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
To throw, Daniels. Looking right, and he finds it. He's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. Get it. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. It's his running back. And this one doesn't go far. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Warriors 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Trap 60. Trap 60. Panther 11. Panther 11.
He'll throw it. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
And this is one of those situations where, Kate, even as a former QB, I really feel for these corners in this league. They got the hardest job in football, sticking the guys on these routes and on a comebacker in particular, where that receiver breaks it off. Yeah, that can be so difficult to defend.
And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the road, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
2nd and 3 now.
60. Lions.
Firing quickly out of the line, Daniels. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
Joey Slye working on 4th.
Extra point is up and good from Slye. And the Panthers make it a 10-point ball game.
Panthers 59. Ravens 49. Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
They know what's up. He's like never gave a go. All I know is going to keep this damn bread. Don't go against the grain and taking off the damn heads. I'm running up this damn.
All set for the kickoff. Slye with the honors. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out. So no run back this time. They pick things up from the 35.
Yeah. Really with I should probably sign a head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rapping pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in legal basement, working on the phone.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Breaks across midfield. Hits the opposing territory. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. That chunk with a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Out of the gun. Here's Murray. Down the field. He's got Lamb. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on a big play down to the 19. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's another Baltimore 1st down.
From the red zone now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to find A.J. Brown. And now they face 2nd down. Throwing again, Murray. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to you before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Murray on third down. Nice caught. He's got Brown. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal. Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Panthers take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10.
Go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
There's a dive up the middle. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout.
Brings up second and
The truth, Kate, kind of felt like he was lucky to get what he got right there. The pressure from this defense to go get that safety, it was on. And that same pressure, they're not going to back down here on second down as well.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8.
Bronco 80.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he's tackled for a 4th gain. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Buffalo 18. 70 Ravens. Let's go. 18 Runway. 19 18. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
From the gun, it's Daniels. To the sideline, gets secured. Oh, he made that one look easy for the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
Let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Now run here from the gun. And he will have the Panthers first down. That's the last little bit they needed, Brock, to clinch this win.
That's just not the guy defensively you'd ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
First down, and they go right back to it. No repeat success in that last one, as he only is able to get back to the line on this play.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. Casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
Tag. Cowboy 80. 79 Broncos. Heck.
Back to the well again. He dodged the tackle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Going to the ground again on first. So call it a half dozen on that run block. It's second down.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
So the Panthers pick up the win